Dear students, today we have to read motion of a charged particle in a uniform magnetic field at an angle theta. जोटा कि आम प्रीवियस वीडियो पढ़ते F equal to Q V B sin theta and this force is maximum when theta equal to 90 degree. Now we have to read this angle is thrown by other angle instead of 0 degree, 90 degree and 180 degree. Because as we know magnetic force equal to QVB sin theta, sin 0 हेले 0 होउची, sin 180 हेले 0 होउची, 90 रे मैक्सिमम पाइथिले. बर्तमान एमिति प्रकार गोटे एंगल रे फिंगिवा चार्ज पार्टिकल टाको जारे कि 0 नथियो, 90 नथियो, 180 नथियो. So let us consider a charged particle is in a uniform magnetic field B. You see, this is the dotted line shows the uniform magnetic field B is set up along x direction, means this is the north pole and this is the south pole. Already a uniform magnetic field B is created, and let a charged particle Q of mass m enters the field with velocity v. V velocity re fingila by making an angle theta with the direction of the field. This is the positive charge. ये positive charge टाको magnetic field रो direction सह theta degree कोण रे अंकन करिकी v velocity फिंगा आइछि. Now what happen you see, now the velocity v can be resolved into two components. One is v perpendicular along y axis, जेतु एटा perpendicular line टा, this perpendicular can be represented as v sin theta, and another velocity v parallel which is equal to v cos theta and it act along the x axis. Now when the charged particle is in motion along x direction रे से गति करूची, बुझल कि पिले, बट y डायरेक्शन रे से कोन हबो साइक्लिक मैनर रे से रोटेशन हबो. कोन पई 90 डिग्री वाला इमेते बुलुची इन बुली बुली आगु होउची. सो the motion of the charged particle is both along x-axis and with yz plane also. So we कौन करा, now resolve v into two components, that is v parallel along the direction of b, that is x-axis. So v parallel equal to v cos theta. Here the charged particle is moves along b with a speed of v cos theta. चार्ज पार्टिकल टा एक्स एक्सिस रे v cos theta velocity रे सी कोन करूची गति करिकी जाउची. Another is v perpendicular is perpendicular to the direction of b, that is yz plane. V perpendicular, it is perpendicular to y axis but it is rotated, because as we know whenever a charged particle is placed in a uniform magnetic field, it experiences two types of force. One is along horizontal and another is in cyclic manner. So here the charged particles experience a force, that is force F equal to Q V V perpendicular into B. So what is V perpendicular? V perpendicular equal to V sin theta. Since it gives a circular motion, the centripetal force is given by, as we know in class 11th, centripetal force F equal to mv square upon r, or in place r equal to mv square upon f. Understand? Now the radius of the circular path is given by r equal to mv perpendicular square divided by f, means q v perpendicular b equal to m v perpendicular upon qb. or implies r equal to mv sin theta. जेहेतु v perpendicular means v sin theta upon qv. This equation gives the radius of the circular path. But as we know, v is equal to r into omega, implies omega is equal to v perpendicular upon r. V perpendicular means v sin theta upon r means mv sin theta upon qv, or implies omega equal to qb upon m. This equation gives the angular velocity of the charged particle. Now, the time period t is given by, as you know, velocity equal to distance upon time. So time equal to distance upon velocity. Distance means circular path or distance क्या कहता है 2 pi r. So 2 pi r upon v equal to 2 pi r upon v means v perpendicular. 2 pi की 2 pi into r मूल्य कहते पाइछो mv sin theta upon qv divided by v sin theta. And cancelling v sin theta we get t equal to 2 pi m upon qv. Now frequency f equal to 1 by time period, so implies f equal to qb upon 2 pi m, qb upon 2 pi m. This above equation gives the frequency of the charged particle. Now the distance between any two consecutive circular path is known as pitch of a helix. E distance को कौन लिखो इपरिया में pitch बोली कोई परिया. This distance is called as pitch. Now pitch equal to v parallel into t. जेहेतु pitch means it is a distance, so distance equal to a part of velocity कहते हैं v cos theta multiply by time period t. So pitch equal to v cos theta multiply by t means 2 pi m upon qb, or pitch equal to 2 pi mv cos theta upon qb. Understand? This is all about the motion of a charged particle in a uniform magnetic field at an angle. Again ये figure टा क्लियर कर दूची. प्रथमे कौन कल गोटे यूनिफॉर्म मैग्नेटिक फील्ड बी नेल जार कि एट द पॉइंट ओवर गोटे चार्जर पार्टिकल नीचे जार कि चार्ज क्यू मास एम, एंड दिस चार्जर पार्टिकल इज थ्रोन by making at an angle theta with the direction of the magnetic field, and this v can be resolved into two components. One is v parallel, which is always v cos theta, another is v perpendicular, which is always v sin theta. ये कौन होची जो चार्ज पार्टिकल टा होची गोटे यूनिफॉर्म मैग्नेटिक फील्ड रे से जीवा समय इमेति जो जाउची से बुझबला बले ई मैग्नेटिक फील्ड कौन करची ता रोटेट करूची, whereas किमित रोटेट करूची with the help of v cos theta. V cos theta is responsible for the charged particle to go along x axis, and v sin theta is responsible to rotate in cyclic manner. This is all about the motion of a charged particle in a uniform magnetic field at an angle. Now we have to read what is the direction of the force for helical motion. The direction of force can be done by Fleming's left hand rule. Left hand rule ro thumb, middle finger and forefinger all are perpendicular to each other like this. In the perpendicular kari rakhibo. Perpendicular rakhile, in this case the thumb of the hand gives the force, the forefinger gives the magnetic field direction, and the middle finger gives the direction of current. Now we have to read unit of B. As we know, F equal to Q V B sin theta, B equal to F upon Q V sin theta. Here sin theta is a constant quantity because for angle we get a particular value. So B equal to how much? F by QV. If Q is equal to 1 F coulomb, V equal to 1 centimeter per second, F equal to 1 dyne, then B is equal to 1 dyne divided by 1 coulomb F coulomb into 1 centimeter per second is known as 1 Gauss. Similarly, for MKS unit, Q is taken as Coulomb, V equal to 1 meter per second, F equal to 1 Newton, and putting all these values in this equation, we get B equal to 1 Tesla. So Tesla is the SI unit of magnetic field and Gauss is the CGS unit of magnetic field. Now we have to read what is the relation between Tesla and Gauss. As 1 Tesla equal to 1 Newton by 1 meter per second into 1 Coulomb. 1 Newton means 10 to the power 5 dyne divided by 1 meter per second means 6 centimeter per second multiply by 1 Coulomb means 1 by 10 F Coulomb equal to ये देख पे तुम सल्व कले 10 को 10 कटो ये 10 टा ऊपर गले माइनस हे 10 to the 4 dyne by F Coulomb into centimeter per second. So 1 Tesla equal to 10 to the 4 Gauss. This is a very important relation for 2 mark questions. Now we have to read the dimension. Dimension B equal to F upon QV. F M1 L1 T minus 2 divided by Q means 80. V means LT minus 1. So at last we get M1 L0 T minus 2 A minus 1. Now what do you mean by Lorentz force? This is actually your out of course, but remind very simply. What is Lorentz force? As we know, force due to electric field Fe equal to Q into E, because as we know electric field intensity E equal to F by Q, so F equal to Q into E, and it always act along the direction of the field. Direction of the field जुआड़े electric field intensity रो force टा मध्य सेपटे काम करियो. Force due to a magnetic field is given by Fm equal to Q into V cross B, and it acts perpendicular to the direction of the field. जोटा कि just बर्तन तो पढ़े दी always perpendicular to the field रे जे rotation हुए, that is known as magnetic field. So the sum of both electric field and magnetic field is known as Lorentz force, and this Lorentz force is written as FL equal to Fe plus Fm. Fe means QE, Fm means Q into V cross B, and this equation is called as Lorentz force. आपरे Lorentz force रो कौन work done आउ कौन दिया है, so not necessary for you, and this is all about the motion of a charged particle in a uniform magnetic field by making an angle other than 0 degree, 90 degree or 180 degree, and this is also called as motion of a charged particle in a helix. Very important. A diagram के डीपली देख पे इटा तुम एक्स एक्सीस जाऊँगी v वेलोसिटी से गला आगे जो भांगिली ये कौन करेतु फिल्ड टा एति पर्यंत काम कर गोटे पार्टिकुलर डिस्टेंस पर्यंत से फिल्ड करियो जो पार्टिकुलर डिस्टेंस भीतर से फिल्ड काम कला इट इज कंटिन्यूअसली रोटेट लाइक दिस एमती रोटेशन हे सी आगू जीव. सो व्हेनेवर ए चार्ज पार्टिकल is in motion inside a uniform magnetic field, it experiences two types of motion. One is along horizontal and another is in cyclic manner. Now, is a mathematical derivation that easy pura, but all the equations are most very important. This is the pitch, most very important for getting the problems in board exam. This is all about your topic of motion of a charged particle in a uniform magnetic field at an angle theta, and this is the direction of magnetic field. Thumb gives force, then your forefinger gives a field and middle finger gives current. Unit is our CGS is known as Gauss, MKS is known as Tesla. Relation between MKS and CGS means Tesla and Gauss is 1 Tesla equal to 10 to the 4 Gauss, and the dimension of magnetic field B is M1 L0 T minus 2 A minus 1, and this is the Lorentz force. This finishes the topics. Thanks to you.